Alright, we are checking out a new song from Linkin Park. This is a collab they've done with League of Legends. Looks like this is the world's anthem song for this year. So this should be interesting. Linkin Park hasn't been active in a very long time and they've only released one other new song, which I thought was pretty good. It was fairly basic, but I'm interested to see what they do with this one. Before we get started, if you guys could like and subscribe, that would be awesome. Also, I have a Patreon link down below where I've posted all of my blocked and partially blocked reactions. If you guys want to check that out, also feel free to comment down below any other bands, artists, or live performances that you'd like to see. And let's see what we got. Like all the band members are animated here. Sounds pretty classic Linkin Park right off the bat.
It's pouring in, you're laid on the floor again. One knock at the door and then we both know how the story ends. You can't win if your white flag's out when the war begins. Aiming so high but springing so low, trying to catch fire but feeling so cold. Hold it inside and hope it won't show. I'm saying it's not, but inside I know today's gonna be the day you notice, cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is. This is what you asked for.
Nice. Okay, so there's a lot of interesting things happening in this track so far. Want to run through that first verse again real quick.
It's pouring in, you're laid on the floor again. One knock at the door and then we both know how the story ends. You can't win if your white flag's out when the war begins. Aiming so high but...
Okay, so it's just drums and that synth layered over the top, and then the bass comes in here.
Ringing so low, trying to catch fire but feeling so cold. Hold it inside and hope
just
it
for a
won't
couple
show.
hits.
I'm saying it's not, but inside I know.
Along with the piano, so the bass and the piano are coming in at the same time.
The door and then we both know how the story ends. You can't win if your white flag's out when the war begins. Aiming so high but springing so low, trying to catch fire but feeling so cold. Hold it inside and hope it won't show.
One
I'm saying
piano
it's
hit.
not, but inside I know today's gonna be the day you notice, cause I'm tired of explaining.
So, and then the bass comes in, and then there's a phase effect on the vocals, and then there's an electronic beat that comes in. That's a very fast transition there.
And hope it won't show. I'm saying it's not, but inside I know today's gonna be the day you notice, cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is.
And then you have a riser that comes in at that last second, and so that pre-chorus dials down a little bit just for a moment to emphasize the intensity of the chorus that we're about to get here.
It's what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd, fire in the sunrise, ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out.
Nice.
This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd.
Nice echo effect on the vocals. Okay, so we have a condensed chorus here at the beginning, or what I assume is going to be a condensed chorus, because that was about half of the length that you would normally hear of a chorus. So I'm assuming when the chorus comes back around, it's going to be extended, and they're going to throw some variations in with that as well.
To run, now look what it's become. Outnumbered 10 to 1. Back then should have bit your tongue, cause there's no turning back.
Okay, so then in the first half of the second verse, the bass and those piano hits come in at the very beginning of the second verse. So then when it repeats over the next couple measures, I'm assuming we're going to get just more intensity overall, which is a fairly standard songwriting tactic, but it's all within those little details that adds to the overall dynamics of everything.
This path once it's begun, you're already on that list. Say you don't want what you can't resist. Waving that sword when the pen won't miss. Watch it all falling apart like this.
This is what you asked for.
Okay, yeah, so you get a condensed second verse there. So that's why it builds a little more so at the beginning. But you don't really get that pre-chorus section as much here. But I'm assuming on the second chorus here, this is when we're going to get the extension of the chorus.
Heavy is the crowd, fire in the sunrise, ashes raining down.
Really nice guitar tone.
It keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd.
Nice echo effect.
Today's gonna be the day you notice, cause I'm tired of explaining.
Oh, yeah. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm wondering if she's going to hold out that scream whenever they perform it live, because that was a long scream. Let's see how long that is in the recording here.
Today's gonna be the day you notice, 'cause I'm tired.
Kind of that pre-chorus section again.
This is what you asked for.
Okay, so about 15, 16 seconds on that scream there. And then I like the way they changed the melody on the guitars to make it sound heavier, but to also add some variation. Because the drums didn't pick up there that much, but the guitars definitely got a lot heavier. Oh, interesting. I want to listen to that transition one more time.
This is what you asked for. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Fire in the
Nice.
sunrise. Ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd.
Here's the extended chorus.
Heavy is the crowd.
Nice piano melody.
Heavy is the crowd.
Oh, you got a lot of melodies happening in the tracks here. Wow, okay. Nice. Yeah, so there were about 3 melodies happening in that outro right there. It was real brief, but
Heavy is the crowd.
you have some basic hits. You have that main really dirty synth melody, and then like a third like echoey melody happening in the back. And I think those were just variations of some of the melodies that were happening in the verse and the chorus. But yeah, that was dope animation throughout the entire video. I really like that. I wonder if that's the animation style that they use within the game. I've never played League of Legends. I've seen a bunch of commercials. I definitely enjoyed that one more than the previous single that they released. It was a little better dynamically overall. It also sounded more like old school Linkin Park, which was nice. And I also enjoyed all the sections of that song. Like the intro was good, the verses were good, the chorus was good. That kind of post-chorus breakdown style section in the middle was good. It wasn't necessarily a breakdown, but the guitars got a lot heavier. And the drums picked up just a little bit. And then she held out that scream for about 15 or 16 seconds. So that's pretty impressive if she can pull that off live, which I'm sure she can. She's a very experienced vocalist. But yeah, I definitely like the old school vibe of this track overall. And it has good energy to match the style of the animation in this video. And definitely sounds like a really solid anthem for a game. So yeah, this was dope. Thank you guys for watching. Again, if you could like and subscribe, also go check out some of the covers that I've done on my channel, and I will see you in the next one.